Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. Has this at the 6. And this is a tough one. Met back at his own 2-yard line for the loss.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. Now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
60
2nd and 4.
Sorry, 70.
8-yard line.
18, Pioneer. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 19 Lions.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Browns, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
To the air on 1st down, Sanders. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's what I call complimentary. Defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
On the ready.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Buffalo 18. Come on, come on. Hit. Buffalo 8. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 60. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Throwing again here, Sanders. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
70 Timberwolves. Panther 11. Panther up. Dragon 60. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to be set up with a 1st down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Bringing the offense up to the line, 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
And the Browns, 1st down.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. 70, hop, 70. Go.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Working quickly here.
Down by Sidney Brown.
Here's Judkins on second down. And it looks like he's going to be marked just a little shy of that first down. Ball at the 41, third and short.
18 Cardinal.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's
70 Timberwolves.
down.
70 Lions.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. So third down becomes much tougher for him as 3rd and 1 becomes 3rd and a much more difficult 6. So the false start makes this a far tougher call now, 3rd and 6.
Get it.
Running it after the penalty. He takes it down to the 33. Offensive line fast.
13 yards on the play.
Bronco 80.
The Browns
19 Lions.
first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Viking 18. Maverick, 60 Maverick. Trap 60. Ready.
Sanders going to throw here on first. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Viking 18. 19 tight. Mustang, Cup 19.
Back to the air here on second. Sanders. Big strike downfield to Judy. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Hawk 70.
And send a receiver left.
Ready.
Working inside the red zone. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. You're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Working out of the gun. Sanders. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's third down.
Ready. Hawk 70.
All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to the link right after this.
On the jump.
We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's third and very long.
Dragon 60.
Third and long for him here. Once more into the hands of Judy. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns get the game's first points here in the second. It's a Jerry Judy touchdown. Well, we all knew who that final pass was going to go to. That entire drive really ran through him, and it continued all the way to 6.
Kind of became clear, right? After the second or third catch, somebody this defense overlooked in their game plan And it took exactly one series to exploit it. Now, offensively, call it till they stop it.
And here is Schmidt to send this away. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
Yo, top that. Hey, 73. Trimmer. Yeti. 73. Hey.
Right to the air. It's Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Saquon Barkley, the intended target. So it's second down coming up.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
On third down, it's Hurts. We're on him quick there. They bring him to the turf. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face fourth down. The Eagles are in punt formation. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. His work begins at the 31. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
First and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out first and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They get 37 on the play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Let's go now.
Here's a quick pass, cut outright. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Nakobe Dean.
Sanders pass intercepted.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Hurts. Searching for somewhere to throw well behind the line. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
After the incompletion, second and 10 once again from the 20.
Crowd love Yeti. Hey, easy. 63, bad. Duo, crowd love Yeti. 73. Yo, tough.
Here's Hurts. He's loaded another one up. He's got it deep downfield. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Crowd left Yeti. Great. Set. I know anyone that. 63. Tiger Hornet. Crowd left Yeti. 63. Oh, it's Silver, ready?
Back to throw, Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He shovels this one forward, and he drives this forward to the 6.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call pretty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Browns are in the nickel for this third down call.
Great. Set. Bang. I know anyone that. Alpha. Hey. Go Silver, ready? Crowd left Yeti. Delta.
Hurts throwing again. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Thought he had a touchdown there. And they're up against it. Fourth down coming up.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to find a way to win.
So on fourth down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. A very short kick here from the right hash. Elliott connects there. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points. A little bit of feel-good momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Ooh, this kick is not good at all. Out of bounds it goes. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short.
Ready?
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Nineteen Tiger. Ready?
From the gun, Judkins. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. Didn't do it there.
Back To the line they come, second down.
Let's go. 68 Cougars, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Dragon 60.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense in the hurry up here.
9-yard gain on the play.
Third and short here, Sanders. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. First and 10 from the 32.
At the 32-yard
Got
line.
50. Come on. Set. Go.
To the air, Sanders. That's completed right side. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18. Pioneer.
From the red zone on first. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns will add to their lead at the end of the half. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
And this is Schmidt for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns drive their lead to 11. And here is Schmidt to send this away. Shipley now to return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Looking to throw. Pressure coming, and he's taken down. The Browns got him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
One of the biggest adjustments for quarterbacks going from the collegiate level to the NFL is the blitz package. Each and every practice leading up to a game time, you are spending so much time as a QB, as an offensive group, and as that O-line trying to figure out a way to stop these blitzes. But that time, the offense, the O-line, the QB, no one had an answer for that defensive pressure.
And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down. The final throw before the break. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Here is Schmidt to send this away. Tank Bigsby here with the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Great, set. Crowd left, yes, man.
He'll work against the blitz. Put some heat on this deep ball. They connect on the deep shot. At the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and then he can do his damage. Big time.
Nick Sirianni telling his offense they're going for it. 2-point attempt coming.
The Eagles will set up.
Hurts looking to throw. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead. Only a field goal now. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there. Get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And this is going to be contained at the 25-yard line. Knocked down by Jahan Campbell.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
19 sight. 19 sight.
25-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And he'll get it up to the 27. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 11 yards. It's 4th down.
19, 18. 18, Pioneer. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 Lions.
He's back to throw. That one's caught. Judy has it. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4th.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation, when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Now they send their back in motion right. They'll go play action for Sanders. On target here to Njoku. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Now, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Panther 6, Warriors 17. Cup 19, Cup 19.
To the air on 1st down. Sanders has the hook up again to Njoku. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
70 Timberwolves. Go! Ready?
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal coming up.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Ready?
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Get it. 70 Lions.
Throwing it again here. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Broadcast incomplete, and they're going to hope for better results now on 2nd down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
Now they'll get some time to mold this decision. They'll have 4th and goal after the break. It's Browns ball, working to carry this lead through to the end.
Ready, ready.
All right, get that popcorn ready. It's 4th and goal late.
65, let's go. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
He'll throw it. And the defense escapes. And a nice drive going, but the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Hurts from his end zone. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Hurts setting up to throw. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And the Browns bring this back inside the 10-yard line before going down. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready, ready.
Judkins running between the tackles. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Okay, great.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal.
70 Lions. Ready.
Here's a quick pass, cut outright. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Panther, ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
Looking to throw. That one connects. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns parlay the interception into points. David Njoku, the touchdown. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch.
And he pulls it. It's no good. Kick goes too far to the left. Point after, left on the table. Probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Trimmer. Hey, Silver. Out.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Taking a deep shot here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. Man downfield, and Goddard has it. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see here, 2nd and 19.
Good. Easy, 63, bad.
Now Hurts. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
3rd and just 2 to go. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Great. Set. Hey, set. Anyway, Call up, yeah. Hey, Silver. Yeti. Alpha. Call up, Yeti.
Looking to throw it. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
31 yards. That's good for an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles have cut it to a 3-point game here in the fourth. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles cut the lead down to just 2.
20, Eagles 18. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Trying to locate it. Oh, no! He lost it! And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Judkins up the middle, trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Another give to Judkins. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and that's a Browns first down.
I think it's so easy for us up here in the booth or sitting on the couch watching at home wondering why. How do those guys fall for that misdirection? But on the field, that play happens so fast and the execution so high for that offense to get a big-time run.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Trap 60, trap 60. Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. 7 Pirates. Go.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. After the sack could really use a big play here on 2nd down. It's 2nd and 15. They're going to pass it here. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
That's good for a Browns.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
Here he is to throw. Brought in right side. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take